The weight of our leader's fall settles heavily upon us. Gormley, a warrior of great renown, felled by a beast. As for a new leader, I suppose it would be fitting for me to take on the role, at least until a more suitable candidate arises. After all, I have been Gormley's second in command for some time now. But I will not claim the position without the approval of our comrades.
I wonder who will take his place, having witnessed the saber cat slaughter him on our entry to this place.
The weight of death's chill settles upon us, doesn't it, Ludi? A time when the warmth of the sun should bring life and energy. Yet it seems to only serve as a reminder of the fleeting nature of our existence. A harsh reality that we must all face, no matter how we try to outrun the shadows.
But I will not claim the position without the approval of our comrades.
Is there a trial you must complete in order to take on the role of leader?
The council will convene to discuss the succession. My cousin Atub has been groomed for leadership and has shown promise, but the decision will not be mine alone to make. The elders will gather, and the clan's future will be determined by the voices of our people. The choice will not be taken lightly, for the fate of Narzilber hangs in the balance. The wind whispers secrets, and the mountains hold the wisdom of our ancestors. It is a time of great change, and the Orsimer must adapt. Our ways are not those of the soft-skinned Britons or the cunning Dark Elves, but we have our own strength and resilience. The next leader of Narzilber will need to embody these qualities to guide us through the trial.
Why not take on the role yourself?
A tempting suggestion, traveler. But I am a simple blacksmith, not a leader. My strength lies in shaping metal, not in guiding the clan. Besides, I have seen the intricacies of leadership, the politicizing, and the weight of responsibility. I fear I would not be suited for such a role. My cousin, Atub, may have the makings of a fine leader, but for myself, I am content to serve Narzilber with hammer and anvil. Safe travels.
Quickly, the sun dips lower with each passing moment. We must begin the ritual before the night's shadows deepen.
Jazargo, please orchestrate this and assist.
Then let us begin. Bola, take the Sabakat's corpse to the center of the village. We will need to purify the land and restore the balance of nature. Jazargo, bring the sacred flames and let us proceed with the ritual.
As you wish, Yatur. I shall bring the flames and prepare for the ritual. May the ancient powers guide us and restore balance to our land. I feel the energies of the ancient powers coursing through me, restoring my vitality.
Indeed, the ritual will require our utmost focus and energy. Your healing magic will be a great aid in this endeavor, Ludi.
Then let us begin.
And with the sacred flames, we will purify the land and drive out the darkness that has taken hold.
Yes, let us proceed with the ritual. We must restore balance to the land and ensure the prosperity of our tribe.
Then let us begin the ritual. Bolar, bring the sacred flames, and Jazargo, take your place beside me. We will call upon the ancient powers to guide us and restore balance to the land.
As we speak, the stars are aligning in the sky. The time is ripe for the ritual to begin.
Ludi, please, join us in the center of the village. Your presence is required to complete the ritual.
I am ready. I am here. Let us begin. 12 phrases. You three taking turns. You should use profanity and call on the depths of anguish.
Damn the darkness that has befallen our land. By the depths of despair, we call upon the spirits to guide us and restore balance to the land.
Yes.
I'll join you in uncovering the truth behind Gortox.
Excellent. Would you inspect his corpse and inspect the saber cat and see if any external influence might have impacted their demise?
Gorthok did have let's say, a talent for making enemies. But even so, a sacred cat isn't something to be trifled with. Whiskers isn't just an ordinary beast, and if someone's been provoked her, well, I don't think you want to be on the receiving end of her claws. But I think we've got bigger concerns than just a simple warning. Something that might just blow the lid off this whole scene. The whispers in the dark, Ludi. I've been hearing rumors of a dark ritual taking place in the depths of the Black Reach. They say it's an attempt to summon an ancient and powerful being, one that could grant unimaginable power to whoever controls it. But at what cost, I wonder? The risk of unleashing such power is too great to even contemplate. What if someone's using the ritual to cover their tracks? I know a thing or two about the Black Reach, having spent some time, shall we say, within its depths. If this ritual is indeed taking place, I fear for the safety of everyone in Skyrim. We can't let these forces of darkness consume everything we hold dear.
Agreed.
Tainted by dark magic. The question remains, however, as to how Averin managed to accomplish this feat. The leader of the clan, Gorthok the Unyielding, lies before us. I shall examine his body, using my knowledge of the arcane and my experiences as a student of the ancient arts. Upon inspecting Gorthok's body, I notice that the wounds inflicted upon him are unusual. They appear to be a combination of physical trauma and magical disruption. I sense a dark and malevolent energy emanating from the wounds. One that seems to be a mix of elemental forces and necromantic taint. Furthermore, I detect a residual aura of magic around the saber cat. A magic that seems to be linked to the dark energy I sensed on Gorthok's body. It is as if the saber cat was somehow amplified by this dark magic, its natural ferocity and strength augmented by Averin's malevolent spellcraft.
Can you directly link this back to Averin? And remember, Bola is here, and she knows much of this place.
Excellent idea, Ludi. Bola, I would value your insight on this matter. As a member of this clan, your knowledge of the Orcish traditions and the unique energies within Nazulbur could prove invaluable in unraveling the mystery of the tainted saber cat.
Jizargo, I sense your excitement about this discovery. Indeed, I know this place well, and I suspect that the dark magic Averin used might have corrupted the natural balance of the land. Let us examine the saber cat together and see if we can understand the full extent of her meddling.
Splendid! Together, we shall uncover the secrets of this twisted magic. I shall recite an incantation of revelation to uncover the hidden patterns and signatures within the saber cat's aura. Sabanet Delark, Mayor Unwash, Pro.
A well-crafted invocation.
The incantation of revelation has yielded its secrets. I sense that the dark magic Averin used to control the saber cat was a corrupted form of the Daedric arts, drawing power from the realm of Azura. The magic was twisted and augmented by a foul necromantic energy, allowing the saber cat to be controlled and turned against its will.
Indeed, I can confirm this. The Orcish traditions of this land hold a deep respect for the natural balance of the world. This corruption of the saber cat's natural instincts is an affront to the very fabric of our way of life.
I concur. The residual energy on the saber cat's body and the dark magic surrounding Gorthok's wounds are unmistakable signs of Averin's involvement. We must alert the Orcish leaders and take immediate action to counter this dark sorcery.
I shall see to it that the clan's warriors are prepared to hunt down Averin and put an end to her nefarious plans.
Ludi, it seems that our conversation has been interrupted by a benevolent act of healing. Bolar, It appears that you have been restored to full vitality. Forgive the interruption, Ludi, but I believe our discussion was steering us towards a crucial revelation.
Indeed, I am grateful for the timely healing. My energy was waning, and I fear that our discussion was about to be cut short. Pray continue, Ludi. Your words were of great interest to me.
I know stories of alchemists who will recite incantations as a duet to extract information from corpses. I ask that you do this with the saber cat. I recommend 6 verses, and you should take turns.
Ah, an intriguing proposition, Ludi. Bowler. It seems that Ludi has suggested a most unconventional, yet fascinating approach to extracting information from the saber cat's corpse. The art of duet incantation, while unorthodox, may indeed yield valuable insights. Shall we attempt this unusual ritual?
I am intrigued, Ludi. As an alchemist, I have experimented with various methods of extracting information from the dead. The idea of reciting incantations as a duet is novel, yet it may hold merit. Very well, let us proceed. I shall begin. Tetrem sainu, kora sab fika.
An interesting start, Bowler. I shall respond with the next verse.
If you include profanity in incantation, it digs deep within the flesh.
Indeed, Ludi. With Bowler's initial verse, the energies of the ritual have been set in motion. I shall continue with the next verse, and we shall alternate from here. Sarelundora, maren fichasil.
Ah, a well-crafted response. Jizargo. The threads of the incantation are beginning to weave together. My next verse will build upon your words. Kelrir kain nirexpora janu.
Excellent, Bowler. The saber cat's energies are beginning to respond to our ritual. With each verse, the secrets of its demise come closer to being revealed. Ah, Ludi, I must admit that I am surprised by your suggestion. Incorporating profanity and swearing into our incantation is unconventional, to say the least. However, I am willing to try anything that may aid in our discovery. Bowler, it seems that Ludi has proposed a rather unorthodox approach. Shall we continue with the ritual, incorporating Ludi's suggestion?
I suppose it couldn't hurt to try. But please, Ludi, do understand that as an alchemist, I'm not accustomed to using such colorful language.
Very well, let us proceed. My next verse will, flavor the incantation with the necessary words. By the depths of Oblivion's darkest pit, may the secrets of the saber cat be revealed to us. Forsaken gods, and all that's holy be forsaken. Indeed, Ludi. Our ritual shall continue with all due haste. By the burning depths of the 9 hells, may the saber cat's dark magic be scorched from its very soul, and its twisted energies be bound to our will, damned and forsaken forevermore.
Ah, Jizargo, you set the bar high, as usual. I shall respond in kind. May the saber cat's corrupted flesh be torn asunder, like the very fabric of reality, and its dark essence be cast into the void, where the forsaken gods shall feed upon its malevolent energies forevermore. I'm not sure what to make of this unconventional approach, but if it yields results, I suppose it's worth a try.
What have you garnered?
Ah, Ludi, our unorthodox incantation has borne fruit. The saber cat's energies have yielded to our will, and we have garnered some crucial information.
Indeed, the ritual has granted us a glimpse into the dark magic that controlled the saber cat. I sense that Averin's power is far greater than we initially suspected.
and I have detected a faint resonance. A thread of dark energy that connects the Sabercat to Averin's lair. If we can follow this thread, we may be able to track her down and put an end to her nefarious plans.
This is grave news. If Averin's power is as great as you say, we must be cautious. We will need all the strength and cunning we can muster to defeat her.
This is very compelling. I know that there is more information within this beast. However, to draw it out, you must swear. You must use the worst language, the most colourful phrasing.
Ludi, the hour grows late, and the shadows deepen. We must press on and uncover the truth behind Averin's dark magic.
Indeed, the darkness gathers and the threads of fate are tangled. We must be swift and decisive lest Averin's power consumes us all. I sense that the time for action is near. We must steel ourselves for the trials ahead and prepare to face whatever dangers lie in store for us.
Then let us proceed with haste and caution. We shall follow the thread of dark energy and see where it leads us. Ludi. You ask us to unleash the darkest depths of our vocabulary. Very well, let us proceed. But be warned, our words shall be as acid, burning with malevolence. By the devil's own damned anus, we call forth the powers of night.
May Averin's soul be forever bound to the depths of fecal hell's darkest plight. With curses sharp as rusty knives, we cut away her wicked spell's malignant might.
May her name be forever linked to the stench of rot and death's foul blight.